I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about, and I have no comment.
Tonight, a powerful organization over at the state capitol has reportedly suspended one of its lobbyists amid allegations of a romantic relationship with a lawmaker.
It is the latest scandal to rock the state legislature that has kicked out one lawmaker and forced another to resign over the past 2 years. With more details, political editor Dennis Welch is joining us now.
Yeah, and of course, you know that what you're referring to, those incidents in the past, we're talking about back in 2018, Don Shooter was kicked out. Then Senator Don Shooter was kicked out over sexual harassment allegations. And former state representative David Stringer, he resigned amid allegations last year that he had solicited sex from underage boys back in the early 1980s. Now, this latest scandal has raised a lot of issues regarding a conflict of interest, as the lawmaker in question here was voting for legislation supported by his alleged mistress.
Lobbyist Anna Marie Knorr in committee last year arguing for a bill supported by her employer, the Western Growers Association.
Representative Cook?
Aye.
And that was Representative David Cook voting for that piece of legislation just moments later. Now the two are accused of engaging in a romantic relationship.
House will please come to order.
And raising questions over the ethics of Mr. Cook voting on bills that benefits Knorr's organization.
I wanted to talk to you. I tried to talk to you the other day on the phone.
When we asked Cook, who is married, about the alleged extramarital affair earlier this week, he lashed out at us.
Dennis, if you have a problem with substance abuse, I am more than willing to talk to you anytime you need, because I think you do. Because you call me and other members late at night, and I'm thinking about going and seeing your editor.
Arizona's family also obtained a trove of handwritten love letters addressed to Anna Marie and signed Love David. The letters imply a very close relationship. However, Cook denied any knowledge of them.
A bunch of love letters from you
Dennis,
to a lobbyist?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. And, you know, I've got a terrible cold. I've got 2 friends of mine that are dying of cancer as we speak. I've got another friend that's 5-year-old baby, just had heart surgery yesterday. And I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about, and I have no comment.
But we compared the signatures from the love letters to those Cook signed on official legislative documents, and they bear a striking resemblance.
Her family saying that you and her are having an affair.
Then talk to her family. I don't know what you're talking about.
And during a phone conversation last week, Knorr, who is also married, denied the affair and any knowledge of the letters.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dennis. Please leave me alone.
Now, the House Speaker's office has just issued us a statement saying, quote, the Speaker is familiar with the media reporting on this matter, which has included denials by both individuals involved. He is troubled by the allegations, but as of now, no one has filed a formal ethics complaint. Now, this is not the first time Cook has found himself in some hot water. He pleaded guilty in March to a misdemeanor charge of drunken driving. Now, this stems from a 2018 incident where he was pulled over on the freeway and reportedly threatened state troopers by saying, "You'll get yours, and do you know what you are doing?" Cook did end up getting sentenced to 1 day in jail for that incident.
Dennis, obviously your story is gaining a lot of notoriety for a lot of different reasons on social media. Let's just put 2 consenting adults, their actions, put it over here on the side. We're talking about a major conflict of interest between a lobbyist and a lawmaker, correct?
Yeah, and you know, you talk to a lot of people who run PR firms or like these lobbyist firms that are saying there's no way they would allow one of their employees to do that. And it's just unseemly. It doesn't look good. That conflict of interest, it raises questions on that lawmaker, like, why are you voting for this bill? You know, what's the real reason behind that? Is this the public interest, or is this doing a favor for, you know, someone you have a close relationship with?
So many details in that report to unpack. All right, Dennis Welch, thank you.